taking a look at some snowfalls in the month of October. Let's take a look there. We are looking at only 5 times that it has snowed in the month of October since 1905. Only 5 times it has snowed in the month of October. So if we do get any accumulation at Bradley today, it'll certainly make this list. And you can see, of course, 2011 was Winter Storm Alfred, 12.3 inches of snow at Bradley. And you know what that did with several days of power outages and just down trees and power lines. It was a mess. But only 5 times and not a whole lot of snow in these 4 other times. So we're waiting to see what happens at Bradley today. All right, winter weather advisory in effect today, now through noon. Freeze warning in effect tonight and tomorrow morning. You've got this freeze warning. This is in effect tonight through tomorrow morning for the shoreline. It's not in effect in northern Connecticut because the growing season has already come to an end there. All right, our Channel 3 early warning dual pole radar showing the moderate rain right over the radar site at Bradley right now. You've got some yellows out there. There are some holes in the action, but these are going to fill in as we move through the morning. No snow. I'm starting to see a little bit of a changeover in parts of northwest Connecticut. You might see a couple of snowflakes up there, but for the most part, we're doing okay out there with just plain old rain. By 7, 8 o'clock this morning, we are expecting that transition over to some snow. All right, 4 miles of visibility seems to be a trend at Bradley, Brainerd, Danbury. 5 miles, you get the point. The visibility has been cut in half this morning. We've got liquid, plain old rain on the lens in Old Saybrook. You've got that wind blowing around in New London. Good morning to you. You've got liquid on the lens on our Rocky Hill vantage point towards the skyline of Hartford. You can't even make it out this morning. And liquid on the lens in Hartford. So it's showery out there this morning. Rain right now. We are taking a look at temperatures that have, this is it. This is as far as we're going today. The normal high is about 57, 56, 57. We're going to be in the upper 30s and low 40s, and then the numbers are going to be dropping back as we move through the day. Not only is it chilly out there this morning, but the winds are with us, 12 to 14 to 21, 20 to 21 miles an hour sustained, and there are some gusts to 29 miles an hour right now in Groton, so you got to hang on to your hat. It is windy out there. Dress warmly today. Rain to snow this morning, especially between the hours of about 7 and 10. It looks like it's snowing right now in northwest Connecticut, but this is in the highest elevations of that area. It's melting and then reaching the ground as plain old rain, but there is snow up there, and eventually this is going to change over to snow, and you're going to start seeing it fly down near the ground surface. So you've got all of this moisture down to the south and west. All of this has to make its way through the state over the course of the next 7 to 8 hours. So as you can see, the icons go over to snow. Even by 3 p.m., we're still dealing with some snow showers in parts of northeast and southeast Connecticut for inland sections of the state. So between 1 and 3, we'll start to see the storm starting to wind down from west to east. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock this afternoon for the shoreline. Again, some snowflakes flying around there. We're not expecting any major accumulation along the shoreline, but for inland Connecticut, we could see 1 to 3 inches of snow, maybe an isolated 4-inch total in parts of northwest and northeast Connecticut in the highest elevations, and then a freeze warning goes into effect tonight. Here's Futurecast, tomorrow's weather today. I just ran it down through noontime, all snow, and then the system is gone by 5 o'clock this evening. So, and tomorrow looks like a beautiful day. It's just going to be cold. Highs today climb into the, well, they're there. We're in the mid to upper 30s and near 40 degrees, but those numbers are going to be dropping back. Snow today, again, 1 to 3 inches of accumulation expected in northwest and northeast Connecticut, coating to 2 inches in the greater Hartford area, and then very little accumulation along the shoreline. The weekend looks good Saturday, but cold for the trick-or-treaters, and then Sunday a chance for some scattered showers, but milder weather, and then really cold for Election Day with wind that'll make it feel even colder.